to our next hot topic, I want to give a quick shout out to Method Man and Redman. They are the original. They are, and I forgot all about this. They are the originals of the Punk Show. So, for people that don't remember, they originally did an episode where they would trick artists coming into their session. They say, yo, I got a beat. Method Man made the beat. We want you to jump on the song. The beat would be so trash and so unrappable that was the joke. But they messed around and punked the wrong person, which was Ludacris. So Ludacris is sitting there and listen to the beat. And because it's a young, hungry Luda at the time, he don't care what y'all about to play. I'm getting on this song with Method Man and Redman. And the beat was supreme ass hat on purpose. And he's literally sitting there like, yo, I got something. And they like, what? Yeah, I got something. And he go into the booth and he spit that hot 16. You know what I'm saying? Come to find out, that was like, yo, it's a prank. Like, we gave you this whack ass beat on purpose. We didn't think your response would be like, yo, I got something, baby. Let's go get it. You know what I'm saying? So that was the thing. So when Ashton Kutcher seen that, he took that and turned it into Punk. So I want to give a fire shout out to Method Man and Redman for being the original Punk. Do you remember that? Like,
Nah, I don't remember that, but this is just another example of we just come up with original shit out our ass, and motherfuckers will be right there and then steal the shit and don't give credit to first of all and take bread and be like, oh, it's my idea.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This happens all the time.
Mm-hmm.
We do this shit so effortlessly, we don't even be knowing half the time we be making shit like, oh yeah, I did that, damn. Just like you have to remind us, I ain't even know Redman and Method Man did the jump. But we just create shit so lit and so effortlessly, we be forgetting.
Yeah.
The next nigga got to remind you, yo, remember you put me on, you the one that put me on, joint. You know what I'm saying?
I did it?
No. I really did put you on.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying? On to the next shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
But shout out to them for coming up with, as always, you know what I'm saying? Originals, we always gonna get copied. The most copied man is the American man. I don't give a fuck what nobody said, because I heard an African say this and I was shocked. He said the minute when Americans was wearing dashikis, they started wearing dashikis.
Wow.
I said, what?
Wow.
So what the fuck was y'all wearing?
Wow. I ain't never heard that before. Wow.
And that's straight from an African.
That's a new one on old Ash. That's a new one on me.
That threw me. I'm like, well damn. Mm-hmm. So when we gonna get our credit?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, not to mention, I seen a documentary a year ago about African drill. Now, even though drill came from Canada, but America adopted as their own in some sort. But let's be real, Canadian drill, the Africans didn't see the Canadian drill and wanted to mimic Canadian drill.
Nah, they took Chicago drill. You know what I'm saying?
They took the Chicago, New York City, those areas that's doing the drill, and was like, yeah, we're going to emulate that. And I seen a whole documentary. So different parts of Africa, which is, again, Africa is not a country, y'all, it's a continent. So different parts of Africa that in their different respective countries in Africa had their own drill, their own ways of how they dressed and moved within the culture of hip hop. So of course, again, like my bro said, the original American man is being copied left and right.
All the time, from the way you wear your hair to the way you got your damn hat, the way you fucking wear your jacket, the way you wear your belt. These people are studying you. They studying y'all, and still not giving credit to first of all the audacity.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What? Not to diss our cousins over there in Africa, but ain't not one thing that came from Africa that niggas bop to. Name one piece of thing that came from the multitude of countries from Africa that came over here. It's like, nah, I'm fucking with that.
I ain't gonna hold you. This whole time, I thought dashikis was from the motherland. You know what I'm saying?
I said the nigga threw me for a loop. I said dashikis ain't from Africa. Oh, shit. Damn, some niggas just created this shit like, nah, this is what Africans are wearing. Africans like, oh, I like that shit. I'm gonna start rocking that. Like, what the fuck?
Yo, hook me up with the magic kufi on top of that.
Yeah, let me get that. Because the shit that Africans rock, especially when they go into their weddings, I am not rocking none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, yo, where's your tail at? Let me get that in silk. You know what I'm saying? I want that in fuchsia, in the fuchsia color. You know what I'm saying? Match my belt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never, the drip y'all got, y'all can keep that. You know what I'm saying?
Let me get that coffee bean color belt over there. You know what I'm saying?
I'll take Cali drip before I'll take African drip. You know what I'm saying?
And Cali drip is Cali.
And that's the thing, not to play Cali, but at the end of the day, no matter how many people want to play California or whatever it is, guess what? The culture that they got over there, you can't find that in Nova Scotia.
That's true.
You can't find that in Japan. You know where you gotta go to get that? You gotta go to Cali.
Cali, yes.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm not gonna play my Cali cousins. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you can't find the way they speak, the way they dress, none of that shit unless you go to California. So what does that tell you?
Even though, like, shout out to my Cali brothers and sisters, that drip is kind of nasty work, but that's the only place you're gonna get
no matter how many times Hollywood try to play the way Cali move, the way Cali talk, all that shit. That's them paying homage.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
I'm saying? At the end of the day, no matter how colors, Training Day, so many movies that showcases Cali culture, and niggas don't never showcase no love to Cali. This nigga Kendrick Lamar just dropped a whole album about Cali culture. Everything on that GNX album is Cali culture. Kendrick, you can't. I mean, Dre, you can't compare because there is no culture in Canada. You take away the Ethiopians, you take away the Jamaicans, you take away everybody. What's left? Where's the culture then? Because the Caribbean culture in Canada is not from Canada.
That's a fact.
The Ethiopian culture ain't from Canada neither. The heavy African culture that's from there, the heavy Indian culture that's from there, is not originally from there. So at the end of the day, y'all gotta pay homage to the people who created culture, and at the end of the day, who hold this whole thing up.
That's a fact. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. Like, I agree. I just